For the first time, the Miami Hurricanes are in the college football playoff. 2025, a story of endurance. In the face of heartbreaking odds, the Canes showed courage. Now the playoff journey begins against a serious opponent, the Texas A&M Aggies. Miami and Texas A&M. The Canes are poised as ever for a championship run, recognizing an opportunity to remind the world it's all about the U.
From historic Kyle Field in College Station, Texas, in front of well over 100,000 people, the number 10 seed, the Miami Hurricanes, taking on the number 7 seed, the Texas A&M Aggies, here in the home of the 12th man.
Meeting for the 6th time, Miami leads the series 3-2, both making their college football playoff debut. The hope of two teams colliding. Only one will endure and survive. This is the college football playoff between the Canes and Aggies from Kyle Field in College Station, Texas.
All y'all boys got today. We own that. No tomorrow, we own that. Let me tell you something. You're prepared for this, and you're the mother alpha. You're the alpha. You know what's gonna matter? It's us making sure we're the most excited team. Let the Blues play Miami Hurricanes football and have fun. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Make it a record.
And now, here come the travelers from Coral Gables. The Miami Hurricanes take the field, so the stage is set.
Beautiful day here in College Station. Miami and Texas A&M ready to go in this college football playoff first round game. Strong opening drive. This is the 11th play already. Terry Bussey in trouble, and he's dropped for a loss. Keontae Scott, as Taylor told you, just back after missing the last 3 with a foot injury, with his first big play of the afternoon, a 3-yard loss.
First big play of the game. Off the right hash mark, Marcel Reed and A&M moved to the left side.
We'll take it.
A&M moved, and now this has put them in a bit of a pickle. And they'll send the punt team on.
For this Miami defense, improved under the leadership of Corey Heatherman.
Corey Heatherman has done a great job with this defense. They've allowed way fewer explosive plays, and they've still maintained their same level of aggressiveness from a year ago, but it's much more sound. It's a vertical pass rush that really features players more so than plays.
Strange play, faking to nobody here as he got rid of the ball. It's a live ball now, ruled an incomplete forward pass. Well, now they're saying that it's a fumble recovered by Miami's Armando Blunt. Keontae Scott was there to knock it away.
As the hand was at its furthest point back, that's when Scott arrived to dislodge the football. What a massive play for Scott in his return from injury.
Here's Moss. Ruben Bain dropped him for a 2-yard loss.
A&M has the ball 3 times. They don't score. The Hurricanes defense. An outstanding first quarter.
Dylan Joyce. Low punt. Contact right on the catch. He got blasted by Cam Pruitt right as the ball arrived and somehow managed to hang on.
Now in this part of the field, when the field condenses, look, space is your friend as a defense. There's much less of it when you're in around the 10-yard line. So they're playing a little more coverage, not as many blitzes, and they're allowing those defensive ends to tee off.
22-yard kick. On the way, it's blocked! It's blocked, and Miami blocked it! And it's picked up by the Hurricanes. Bassey's got it, and he's pushed it out of bounds. Miami blocks the kick. Big play by Miami. The first moment of magic by Miami.
Tony looking into the sun. Malachi Tony. Outside, down the sideline. They do trip him up at the last minute when it looked like only the punter had a chance. Carter Davis. And that ball, you could see it get driven wide
So Malachi Tony returns it 55 yards, and Miami doesn't get anything out of it. A&M had a 59-yard pass play. They didn't get anything out of it. So we'll go to the locker room. Miami will get the ball to start the third quarter in an all-out Wrangle Fest here in Texas.
Yeah, from a tight nine. Because you're so tight, your first step puts you in front, and he's just turning his body position, right? So just a little wider, he has to make it.
Where's he going to go? He's going to go back
Off the line of scrimmage,
right?
back, set edges, play with hands, detailed eyes. All right, continue to do your job every snap.
Defenses are excellent. Physical game as we expected. How is either team going to get some offense here in the second half?
Well, Miami gets the ball. I think the big thing is their run game. They got to commit to it.
Third down, 1 out of 7 Miami against the historically good A&M third down defense.
Probably 2 downs to get it here for Miami.
Yeah, the field goal situation is dicey. Here's Fletcher taking off running. He's down near the 10-yard line. A 21-yard try for Davis. For the first points of this game early in the third quarter.
Davis sends it up and sends it through, and Miami has the icebreaker. They get a field goal and grab a 3-0 lead in this college football playoff game in College Station, Texas, with 10:34 to go in the third quarter.
4-man rush, clean pocket, Reed too high and intercepted. Picked off by the freshman Fitzgerald. Bryce Fitzgerald down the sideline and out of bounds near the 20. They flush Reed from the pocket. And a great tackle. Reed, such a hard man to bring down in the open field. But Keontae Scott did it. And how important is his return been today for the U? Reed running for his life and goes down in the arms of Reuben Bain. His teammates kept spinning Reed around like a top, and then Bain finished him off.
It's going to bring us to the end of the third quarter. We're down to 15 minutes to go. 15 minutes away from somebody going to the Cotton Bowl.
Let's go! Let's go! It's got to be ours! It's got to be our quarter! It's got to be our quarter right now! Let's go, man! We here!
It's the deepest A&M has been in Miami territory since they made it to the 5 and had the field goal blocked in the first quarter. Reed is sacked. Akeem Mesidor makes his presence felt. 35 to tie it. And right down the middle.
Does Carson Beck have a drive of the ages in him? With a deafening crowd, Miami starts at their 14-yard line, going left to right.
Now is when you got to lean on the run game. You don't have to get to the pass just yet.
They do go to the run game, and it's Fletcher off and running. Fletcher across midfield, refusing to go down. All the way to the 30-yard line of A&M. Hoping that he and his mates can finish the job. Fletcher again to the 16-yard line. 5 plays on the drive, all of them carries by Fletcher for 75 yards. Undoubtedly, no, they're not going to give it again. They're going to give it to Tony. Tony scores a touchdown. What a call by Shannon Dawson. Beautifully executed.
seconds to play. A&M trying to tie the game. The ball at the 4-yard line, make it the 5.
Reed, would it be a quarterback run? No. Reed back in the end zone. Out of bounds. Incomplete. Second and goal just inside the 5. Reed throws over the middle. Incomplete. Reuben Owens had it belted out.
He's standing up. Hey! You got this shit, baby! Hey, I need you, baby. Let's go! Oh, you got that, baby. All that hard work. All that practice we did, man. It's for this right here. It's for this right here, man. Love you, man.
E.J. Smith, the running back. Reed gets it to the end zone. Intercepted! Picked off again by the freshman, Bryce Fitzgerald.
Intercepted! Fitzgerald, the freshman, picks it off. Miami's going to win this game.
¿Qué va a hacer con ella? El disparo a la zona de anotación. ¡La interceptó Miami! ¡Señoras y señores! Ladies and gentlemen, Madame et Messieurs, meine Damen und Herren, señores y señores, se acabó lo que se daba. Los huracanes sacaron el factor corazón.
A Miami Hurricanes hero, and it's Fitzgerald, the freshman. Miami's going to win in College Station. Ecstasy for Miami. Devastation for Texas A&M.
This means everything to them, and they made a decision 40-some-odd days ago to change the narrative. And, we've built this team from the trenches out. Physical, tough. All glory to the big guy upstairs. Thank you for that's the effort of our guys. They're just different. This environment is second to none, but the Miami Hurricanes are just getting started.
That's a hell of a team. Extremely talented. All phases of football. We knew we was gonna come here into a dogfight, and it's just fighting to the end. That's what we did.
Hey man, we here for a reason. Told them boy, lace them boots up.
How'd you do it? We trust in each other. Bain, Mesidor, they all told us if we trust in each other, we'll get the job done, and that's what we did.
We know that you're a kid from Miami. How much does it mean to you to have played such a role in bringing this program back to prominence in their first playoff win?
It's just a blessing. I was at the lowest point of my life, and this university just fed everything into me, and I just want to get everything I got back.
Take off your